But how to make $5,000 with Uber referrals? I'm glad you asked. Here we go. Let's check it out. There are six things that I want to talk about first, and that will help you out. And that is, number one, Uber referrals are sporadic. Uber referrals are sporadic. All right, meaning that you never know when they're coming. They can come anytime. They come when you're sleeping. They come when you're playing. It doesn't matter. Uber referrals come at any time, any place. You never know. So they are sporadic. Number two, Uber referrals takes exposure. Now, to get your code out there, you really have to pretty much expose yourself, expose your code. Meaning that, of course, you can put it on a card, and when you go pick up or deliver or whatever the case may be, you could give your code there. You know, you put your code in there in the bag where you do your Uber Eats, or you can put your code to give it to your riders when they get in the car, when they're leaving, you give it to them. That is one way, and I believe you can do that, but that's local and it's limited. You're not really going to be reaching a lot of people doing that. I mean, except for the people that you really, deliver or work with, or, pick up, whatever the case may be. But if you learn how to do it on social media, this platform that has been given to everybody, you are able to reach tens of thousands of people. So just imagine you have people who have enrolled Uber, you have people who use Uber Eats, you have people who want to drive for Uber, and you put this code out there. When they sign up and they are using your code that you have gave them, that cash that they do, it comes to you. But the thing about it is you have to expose yourself. You have to get you a website. You have to get you a social media platform. You have to get you probably a little sales funnel like Uber has, meaning that you can get through a capture page and get their emails and all of that good stuff. And then it brings me to my next point. After you get their emails and their information, number three, they should be supported. You should help them out. So, for instance, when people put in their emails, they want to learn more about that information. So, in your Uber app, they also have, where people who have gave their information that shows in your Uber app. But I like to run my business in automation mode. So, I have my own little capture page where I get their name and their phone number. And then, I reach out to them, whether I call them or whether I just send them a bunch of emails, that have already been pre-written, and I send it out to them. And with that said, I'm supporting them, I'm working on them, I'm massaging the leads. So again, by them giving me their information, it's showing me that they want to be an Uber driver or they're interested in being that. So that is my job now to continue to reach out to them. If they come in and they put their email and I never reach out to them, never call them, never hit them up, sometimes they might forget or they might find something else. But if I stay on them and stick with them, there's a good chance that you can convert them, and then they'll start, use your code or their drive, whatever the case may be, and then that income will start to flow, baby. Yeah. All right. Number four. Another thing you need to know about referrals is it's different in every city. All right. What I mean by that is you can be in California and it might be a certain number, and you can be in Georgia, it'll be a certain number, or it can be in Nebraska and it's a certain number. So for here, I'm in Dallas, Texas, and it's 50 rides and you get $350. So you get a $350, if I had somebody to drive in Dallas and they completed their, the rides or whatever the case may be, I would get that income of $350, which is not a bad thing. But now I might sign up somebody that's in New York City, and I think theirs is probably sometimes, I know it is sometimes, it's up to about like $900 to $1,000. California about the same, $850, $900 to $1,000. So you get an automatic $1,000 to get somebody to drive for Uber just because you expose on social media and everybody see it, everybody know it, and they see it, and then when they use it, you get that income. So he's driving in California while you getting paid here in Dallas. But it's different in every city. It's different in every city, so don't expect the same income or the same commission or whatever to come in that you were expecting. I'm expecting $350 every time. No, it's not the same. Or I'm expecting $100 every time. No, that's not right. It's different. Someday you may get on there, it might be $1,000. I mean, someday you may get in there, it might be $350. All right. So again, it's different in every city. And then you can't push it into your card. It's not a fast pay right then. Like, the Uber drivers know that when you drive, you can get paid that same day. All I had to do was go to the Uber app. I want my cash now, transfer it to my card now, bam, it's there. It does not work like this for Uber affiliates. You can't get it right then. If they have you have to wait till payday to receive this, which is number 6, paid weekly. That's what it is. The Uber affiliates, you are paid weekly. You're not paid monthly like some affiliates do. You're not paid, every 3 months like some affiliates do. But when you refer for Uber and you get the referral code, you are paid weekly, which is an awesome thing, all right? You are paid weekly, so you don't have to worry about things. So guys, being an Uber, Uber, doing Uber referrals, guys, is what that is. It's the best thing for you can do. Now, I'm not saying that you can't make no money driving, but let me help you out. You're not gonna make no $5,000-$10,000 a month just driving for Uber. It's not gonna happen, guys. It's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna be real with you. That's not gonna happen. But if you become an Uber referral, great things can happen. I'm telling you, $5,000 a month is not. It's within reach, is what I'm trying to say. $10,000 a month, it's within reach. $15,000 a month, it's within reach for Uber. So when people telling you for Uber that I'm making $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month, I didn't believe them at first. But when I tried it for myself and started send the referrals coming in, I'm like, wow. Or send the potential of what it could bring. If I bring in $350 here and bring in $1,000 over there, you can really make that type of money with Uber. People don't know this because they refuse to research. They refuse to look out. They refuse to do it. But they just think what the company shows them, that's all it is. Uber don't really preach on their referrals. They don't really brag about their Uber referrals, but they just brag about you driving and driving and driving. But Uber referrals is where the big ballers or the big Uber drivers are really making their money. All right, they probably drive on surge if they want to. But other than that, they just sit here and they pass out their codes to people. Do that over and over. Next thing you know, you got a $5,000 week and you didn't even drive your car. You have a $3,000 week and you didn't even drive your car. I don't know about you, but that is amazing to me. And pretty much I'm going to help you expose you. I'm going to help you expose your Uber code. What I mean by that, on my next videos, I'm going to help you. I'm going to put out a website. I'm going to show you my website, and I'm going to show you what to put on there, what to say, and all that good stuff. And then I'm going to show you how to do a capture page for Uber, how to do a landing page for Uber. When somebody click on the link, you get their name and their information, and then you send them to your website. And now you're able to pretty much show them over and over about this Uber thing, And then they are having, by doing that, they're now using your code. They are now using your code. And when they sign up to use your code, put their name and everything to use your code, again, that referral money, when Uber referrals, will come to you. Now, I don't know about you, but I love Uber referrals because now, I can make $350 for a driver, or for every rider that that rides with Uber, I make $5 to $10, whatever that is in your city. Might be a $10 off ride, or whatever city that you are, or maybe Uber Eats. It may be a $10 off that. You get paid off for all of that. Whenever you use your code, you get paid off for all of that with Uber referrals. All right. So stay tuned for another video where I'm going to be showing you how to. Again, how to make a website, set it all up, show you all the inside scoop, and we ready to get this ball rolling. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Get ready, Uber drivers. All right. Thank you. Have a blessed day.